Welcome to our guide on the stock market for beginners. Investing can seem daunting, but understanding the basics can open doors to financial growth. Let's start with what the stock market is. In essence, it's a place where you can buy and sell ownership shares of publicly listed companies. These shares are known as stocks. When you purchase a stock, you essentially own a piece of that company. Why should you invest in stocks? Historically, they've offered higher returns compared to other investment options like bonds or savings accounts. However, stock prices can be volatile, meaning they rise and fall often, so it's important to think long-term and not be swayed by daily market fluctuations. Now let's talk about key concepts. The stock price reflects investor sentiment and a company's health, but it isn't the sole indicator of value. To evaluate stocks, consider factors like the company's earnings, management team, and market potential. This is known as fundamental analysis. Another approach is technical analysis, which focuses on patterns in stock charts to predict future movements. When starting out, you have multiple strategies. You can handpick individual stocks, but this requires in-depth research and ongoing monitoring. Alternatively, consider exchange-traded funds or ETFs, which are essentially baskets of stocks offering diversification and less risk exposure to any single company. ETFs provide an easier way to diversify your investment portfolio. Opening a brokerage account is your first step to trading. Today, many platforms offer user-friendly interfaces and minimal fees, making it easier than ever for beginners to start investing. Beginner-friendly brokerage platforms simplify the investment process. Before you invest, decide on your budget and risk tolerance. Never invest money you can't afford to lose, as investments in the stock market always carry some risk. Assess your financial situation carefully. To wrap up, remember, consistency and research are key. Educate yourself, stay updated with market news, and don't rush your decisions. Investing is a journey, not a sprint. With time and patience, you'll grow more comfortable navigating the stock market. Thank you for joining us on this introductory journey into investing. We hope this guide serves as a useful starting point for your path to financial literacy and wealth building. Continue learning and stay committed to your financial goals. Happy investing.